culture in international management. And why we have to understand about this? Working for an international organization is now very common. It's easy to understand because globalization is one of the competitive advantages. And organization is now getting more and more diversified. In a particular team, we can have many nationalities, therefore cultural differences. So if you work for an international organization or you are interested in international management, this video can give you some useful information. Firstly, let's talk about the distinguish between societal culture and organizational culture. Societal culture comprises the shared values, understandings, assumptions, goals that are learned from earlier generation and imposed by present member of a society and passed on to succeeding generation. But organizational culture is different. It represents those expectations, norms, and goals held in common by members of that organization. And in this organizational culture and societal culture, Hofstede is a famous cultural researcher. He proposed a study of culture in 50 countries that had to identify, describe the cultural profile of a country that affect on organizational processes. And therefore, underlying cultural dimension are first, power distance. Second is uncertainty avoidance, individualism, and masculinity. And if you're working in an international organization, a manager should develop cultural sensitivity to anticipate, to accommodate behavioral differences in various societies. And as a part of that sensitivities, the manager should avoid parochialism. But what is parochialism? Parochialism is an attitude that assumes one's own management techniques are best in any situation or location, that other people in the organization must follow one pattern of behavior. So you can see that culture plays an important role in international management. So the manager should use research results or their own personal observation to develop character sketch or cultural profile of a country. And this profile will help the manager to anticipate or motivate people to coordinate working process in particular international context. So thank you for watching. See you later.